The Calm Within, Mastering Peace in a Fast-Paced World. Written and published by Becoming Better. Introduction. The Power of Inner Calm. In a world that moves at an unprecedented pace, where deadlines loom, notifications constantly demand attention, and stress levels are at an all-time high, finding a sense of inner peace can feel like an impossible task. We live in an era where being busy is glorified, and multitasking is seen as a necessary skill. Yet, amidst all the noise and chaos, there exists a powerful and often overlooked asset: inner calm. The ability to remain composed, focused, and resilient despite external circumstances is not only a desirable trait, but a crucial component of a fulfilling life. The journey toward mastering inner peace is not about eliminating challenges or avoiding stress altogether. Instead, it is about cultivating a mindset that allows you to navigate difficulties with grace and clarity. True calmness is not found in the absence of problems, but in the ability to remain centered despite them. When you develop this skill, you gain the freedom to respond to situations rather than react impulsively, to find solutions instead of dwelling on problems, and to maintain a sense of joy and fulfillment regardless of external conditions. This book is designed to guide you on the path to mastering peace in a fast-paced world. It is not just a theoretical exploration, but a practical guide filled with actionable strategies, proven techniques, and thought-provoking insights. Each chapter is crafted to help you develop a deep understanding of your emotions, reframe your mindset, and build habits that support a life of balance and serenity. You will learn how to let go of unnecessary stress, reset your emotions when life becomes overwhelming, and cultivate a positive outlook that fosters long-term happiness. At the core of this journey is the concept of mindfulness. Mindfulness is not merely a trend or a passing fad. It is a scientifically backed practice that enhances mental clarity, reduces anxiety, and increases overall well-being. By being fully present in each moment, you can break free from the cycle of worry about the future and regrets about the past. This book will introduce mindfulness techniques that fit seamlessly into daily life, making it accessible to anyone, regardless of their level of experience. Another fundamental aspect of mastering inner calm is emotional resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. The difference between those who thrive and those who struggle lies in their ability to bounce back from adversity. Through this book, you will discover how to develop emotional intelligence, manage stress effectively, and shift your perspective to view challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than obstacles to be feared. We will also explore the impact of gratitude on mental peace. Studies have shown that cultivating gratitude can significantly improve mood, enhance relationships, and foster a sense of contentment. Learning to appreciate the present moment, rather than always striving for the next achievement, is a key factor in experiencing lasting peace. This book is structured to provide a step-by-step approach to transforming your mindset and lifestyle. It begins with understanding the nature of stress and how it affects both the mind and body. From there, we delve into practical techniques such as breathwork, meditation, and cognitive reframing to help you regain control over your emotions. We will also discuss energy management, the power of positive affirmations, and the role of meaningful connections in sustaining inner peace. You do not need to be a monk or live in seclusion to achieve a sense of tranquility. Inner calm is available to anyone willing to practice and commit to self-improvement. By the end of this book, you will have the tools and knowledge to cultivate peace within yourself, no matter what the outside world throws your way. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Let's begin. Chapter 1. Understanding Emotional Clarity. In today's fast-paced world, emotional clarity is often overlooked, yet it plays a crucial role in maintaining inner peace. Without a clear understanding of our emotions, we become reactive, easily overwhelmed, and disconnected from our true selves. Mastering emotional clarity allows us to process our feelings in a healthy way, make better decisions, and cultivate lasting calm. Emotions are a natural part of the human experience, signaling our needs, desires, and reactions to the world around us. However, many people either suppress their emotions or let them spiral out of control. Neither extreme leads to inner peace. Emotional clarity is about finding balance, acknowledging our emotions without being consumed by them. Our emotions arise from a combination of external events and internal thoughts. For example, if a colleague criticizes your work, your emotional response is influenced not just by their words but by your interpretation of their intent. If you perceive the criticism as constructive, you may feel motivated. If you perceive it as unfair, you may feel defensive or upset. Understanding that our thoughts shape our emotions is a critical step toward clarity. One of the simplest yet most effective techniques for achieving emotional clarity is the name it to tame it method. Neuroscientific research shows that when we label our emotions, the brain processes them in a more rational way, reducing their intensity. Instead of saying, "I feel bad," you can say, "I feel frustrated because my expectations were not met." This specificity helps shift your focus from reacting emotionally to problem solving. To implement this practice, take a few moments each day to check in with your emotions. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and ask yourself, "What exactly am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way?" Writing down your answers can further enhance this process by giving you a record of emotional patterns over time. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional clarity. Without it, we operate on autopilot, reacting to situations without understanding why. To develop self-awareness, consider incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. Mindfulness involves observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing you to recognize patterns and triggers. A simple mindfulness exercise to improve emotional clarity is the stop technique. Stop whatever you're doing, take a deep breath, observe your emotions and thoughts without trying to change them, and proceed with awareness and intention. Practicing this technique regularly strengthens your ability to stay calm and make conscious choices rather than reacting impulsively. Certain situations, people, or thoughts can trigger strong emotional reactions. By identifying these triggers, you can prepare yourself to respond more calmly. Common emotional triggers include feeling criticized or unappreciated, facing uncertainty or unexpected change, experiencing rejection or failure, and being overwhelmed by responsibilities. Once you identify your triggers, the next step is to reframe them. Instead of seeing criticism as an attack, view it as an opportunity for growth. Instead of fearing uncertainty, embrace it as a chance for new possibilities. Our internal dialogue greatly influences our emotional state. Negative self-talk, such as "I'm not good enough" or "I always mess things up," can reinforce stress and anxiety. Replacing these thoughts with positive affirmations can help rewire your brain toward a calmer state. Some examples of positive self-talk include, "I am doing my best, and that is enough." "I can handle challenges with grace, and I am in control of my thoughts and emotions." Repeating affirmations daily can gradually shift your mindset and improve emotional clarity. The people and environments we interact with have a significant impact on our emotions. Surrounding yourself with negative, critical individuals can drain your energy and cloud your judgment, while being around supportive, positive people can uplift you. Similarly, Consuming excessive negative news or engaging in social media comparisons can increase stress and distort emotional clarity. To create a more peaceful emotional environment, consider setting boundaries with negative influences, limiting exposure to distressing news or social media, and seeking out uplifting conversations, books, or podcasts. Even with strong emotional clarity, stressful situations will still arise. Having a structured reset routine can help you regain balance when emotions feel overwhelming. Some techniques to incorporate into your routine include deep breathing exercises to calm the nervous system, physical movement like yoga, walking, or stretching to release built-up tension, creative expression through writing, painting, or playing music to serve as an emotional outlet, and quiet reflection through spending time alone in nature or in meditation to restore mental clarity. Building a personal reset routine ensures that no matter what happens, you have tools to regain your sense of inner calm. Like any skill, emotional clarity improves with consistent practice. Some daily habits to integrate into your life include journaling to process thoughts and emotions more effectively, meditation to enhance emotional awareness, checking in with yourself throughout the day to prevent stress buildup, and expressing emotions in healthy ways by talking to a trusted friend or therapist for valuable perspective. Achieving emotional clarity is not about eliminating emotions, but about understanding and managing them effectively. By developing self-awareness, identifying triggers, reframing negative thoughts, and creating supportive habits, you can cultivate a state of inner peace that remains strong even in challenging times. This clarity allows you to respond to life's difficulties with confidence and grace, laying the foundation for lasting serenity. As you continue this journey, remember that emotional clarity is a lifelong practice. Each step forward strengthens your ability to navigate life with calm and clarity, bringing you closer to true inner peace. Chapter 2. The Art of Letting Go. Life is a constant dance of gains and losses, achievements and setbacks, joys and disappointments. One of the most challenging yet liberating lessons in staying calm and positive is learning how to let go. Letting go isn't about giving up or ignoring your emotions. It's about releasing the things you can't control, the pain of the past, the fears of the future, and the expectations that weigh you down. By practicing the art of letting go, you create space for peace, resilience, and a renewed sense of freedom. Letting go begins with understanding what is truly within your power. Much of our stress and frustration comes from clinging to things beyond our control. Other people's opinions, the outcome of certain events or mistakes we've made in the past. Imagine carrying a heavy bag filled with all these worries wherever you go. The weight slows you down, drains your energy, and keeps you from enjoying the journey. Letting go is the act of setting that bag down and walking forward lighter and freer. A powerful way to practice letting go is through radical acceptance. This means fully acknowledging reality as it is without resistance or denial. For example, if you experience a breakup, instead of thinking, "This shouldn't have happened," shift your perspective to, "It did happen, and I can find a way to grow from this." Radical acceptance doesn't mean approving of or enjoying the situation. It means recognizing it for what it is and stopping the inner struggle against it. A practical exercise for letting go is the release ritual. Write down everything you're holding on to that no longer serves you, grudges, regrets, fears, or unrealistic expectations. Then, in a safe and intentional way, destroy the paper. You might burn it safely, tear it up, or shred it. As you do, visualize those burdens leaving your mind and body. This symbolic act can be incredibly freeing, giving you a sense of closure and renewal. Letting go often involves confronting our attachment to outcomes. Many of us tie our happiness to specific results: getting a promotion, receiving validation, achieving a particular goal. While it's important to strive for what you want, linking your sense of peace to external events only creates anxiety and disappointment. Instead, focus on the effort and intention you put into your actions. Trust that you've done your part, and release the need to control how things unfold. Another essential aspect of letting go is forgiving yourself and others. Holding on to guilt, shame, or resentment keeps you stuck in the past, unable to move forward. Self-forgiveness starts with recognizing that everyone makes mistakes. It's a natural part of being human. Reflect on what you've learned from your missteps and how they've shaped your growth. Forgiving others is about freeing yourself from the emotional burden of anger and bitterness. It doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. It means reclaiming your peace and energy. The practice of letting go is deeply tied to the present moment. When you release the past and stop worrying about the future, you open yourself to the here and now. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for this. Try a simple mindfulness exercise. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on the sensations of your breath entering and leaving your body. When your mind drifts to worries or regrets, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice helps anchor you in the present, where life is unfolding. Letting go also applies to perfectionism and unrealistic expectations. Many of us carry the pressure to always say the right thing, make the right decision, or meet every expectation. This constant striving for perfection is exhausting and often unattainable. Practice letting go of this need by embracing imperfection. Remind yourself that mistakes are opportunities to learn, and growth often comes from moments of failure. Another tool for letting go is reframing your fears. Often we hold on to things out of fear. Fear of change, fear of loss, fear of the unknown. Challenge these fears by asking yourself, what's the worst that could happen? How would I handle it if it did? You'll likely realize that you're stronger and more resourceful than you think, which makes it easier to release the grip of fear. Letting go is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing practice. Life will continue to throw new challenges and uncertainties your way, and each one will test your ability to release what you can't control. Be patient with yourself. Some things take time to let go of, and that's okay. What matters is your willingness to keep trying and to trust the process. When you embrace the practice of letting go, you create space for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities. You free yourself from the weight of the past and the anxiety of the future, allowing you to fully engage with the present. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care enough about yourself to prioritize your peace and well-being. Letting go is about surrendering to the flow of life. Like a river, life moves forward, carrying you to new places and experiences. When you stop clinging to the rocks and allow yourself to flow with the current, you discover the freedom and joy of living in harmony with the moment. In letting go, you don't lose control. You gain peace, resilience, and a deeper connection to yourself and the world around you. Chapter 3. The art of emotional resetting. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how much we strive for peace, moments of stress, frustration, and emotional overwhelm are inevitable. The key to maintaining balance is not to avoid these emotions, but to develop the ability to reset your emotional state when needed. Emotional resetting is the practice of consciously shifting your mind from distress to clarity, allowing you to regain control and move forward with a renewed sense of calm and purpose. One of the first steps to resetting your emotions is recognizing when you need it. Many people go through their day unaware of the buildup of stress and negative emotions, until they feel completely overwhelmed. Practicing self-awareness allows you to catch emotional distress early. A simple way to do this is through body scanning, taking a moment to check in with yourself and notice where you feel tension. If your shoulders are tight, your breath is shallow, or your thoughts are racing, it may be time for a reset. A powerful technique for emotional resetting is deep breathing. The 4-7-8 breathing method is particularly effective. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. This practice slows your heart rate, reduces anxiety, and activates the body's relaxation response, making it easier to regain composure. Another effective approach is grounding techniques. When emotions feel overwhelming, grounding helps bring you back to the present moment. One popular method is the 5-4-3-2-1 technique, which involves engaging your senses. Identify 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste. This method interrupts anxious thought patterns and reorients your focus to what is tangible and real. Physical movement also plays a crucial role in emotional resetting. When stress accumulates, it often manifests in the body, creating tension and restlessness. Engaging in light exercise such as stretching, walking, or even dancing helps release built-up energy and improves mood by stimulating endorphin production. A short walk outside or a few minutes of yoga can be incredibly effective in shifting your emotional state. Music, scents, and visualization are additional tools for emotional resetting. Listening to calming music or a favorite song can alter your mood almost instantly. Aromatherapy, using scents like lavender or peppermint, has been shown to reduce stress and promote relaxation. Visualization, imagining yourself in a peaceful setting like a beach or forest, can also help guide your mind away from distress and into a calmer state. Journaling is another valuable practice for resetting emotions. Writing down your thoughts and feelings provides an outlet for emotional release and helps clarify what may be causing distress. Try writing for just 5 minutes without filtering your thoughts. Often, putting emotions into words helps process them more effectively and makes them feel less overwhelming. Finally, cultivating a reset ritual can be a game changer. A reset ritual is a personalized sequence of actions that help you transition from a stressed state to a calm one. This could include making a cup of tea, stepping outside for fresh air, listening to a specific song, or engaging in a brief meditation. The key is consistency. By repeating the ritual whenever you need to reset, your brain begins to associate these actions with relaxation and relief. The ability to reset your emotions is a skill that grows with practice. At first, it may feel difficult to interrupt negative emotions, but over time, these techniques will become second nature. The goal is not to eliminate stress or negative feelings entirely, but to develop resilience and regain control when emotions become overwhelming. With these tools, you can navigate life's challenges with greater ease, ensuring that no setback has the power to disrupt your inner peace for long. Chapter 4. Energy Management. Protecting your peace. Everything in life either gives us energy or takes it away. The way we think, the activities we engage in, and the people we surround ourselves with all contribute to our overall energy levels. Managing this energy is essential for maintaining inner peace and emotional stability. Without proper energy management, we can easily feel drained, overwhelmed, and emotionally exhausted. Protecting your peace is not about avoiding responsibilities, but about being intentional with how you allocate your energy. One of the first steps in effective energy management is understanding where your energy is going. A useful exercise for this is the energy audit. a self-reflection practice to evaluate what activities, people, and thoughts either fuel or drain you. Take a moment to list out everything you do in a typical day and classify them into two categories: energy boosters and energy drainers. Energy boosters include activities that make you feel refreshed and fulfilled, such as exercise, meaningful conversations, or creative hobbies. Energy drainers, on the other hand, may include negative self-talk, overcommitment, or interactions with toxic individuals. Once you identify these patterns, you can make conscious decisions to limit exposure to energy drainers while increasing engagement with energy boosters. Setting boundaries is another key aspect of protecting your peace. Many people feel obligated to say yes to every request, fearing that saying no will disappoint others. However, constantly overextending yourself leads to burnout. Learning to set healthy boundaries is an act of self-care, allowing you to conserve your energy for what truly matters. If an obligation or request does not align with your values or well-being, practice saying, "I appreciate the opportunity, but I won't be able to commit to this right now." Establishing clear boundaries helps you create space for activities and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Another powerful way to protect your peace is by controlling your mental energy. The thoughts we entertain have a direct impact on our emotional state. Ruminating over past mistakes, worrying about the future, or engaging in negative self-talk drains mental energy quickly. Practicing mindfulness and focusing on the present moment helps redirect your energy to what truly matters. A simple exercise for this is the 3-question check-in. When you catch yourself overthinking, ask: 1. Is this thought helpful? 2. Is this something I can control? 3. Does this align with my well-being? If the answer is no, then it's a sign to shift your focus elsewhere. Physical energy management is equally important. Proper sleep, nutrition, and movement all play a role in sustaining emotional resilience. Poor sleep leads to irritability and heightened stress, while a balanced diet and regular physical activity contribute to mental clarity and emotional stability. Even small adjustments, like drinking more water or taking short walks throughout the day, can significantly boost energy levels and improve overall well-being. Social energy is another factor to consider. The people you interact with influence your emotional state. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive individuals who uplift and inspire you can drastically improve your energy. On the other hand, constant exposure to negativity, whether through social media, the news, or draining relationships, can leave you feeling exhausted. Be mindful of who and what you give your attention to, and choose interactions that nourish your mental and emotional well-being. One effective technique for managing energy is creating an energy reset routine. This is a set of activities you turn to when you feel drained or overwhelmed. Your reset routine might include listening to calming music, practicing deep breathing, engaging in a creative hobby, or simply stepping outside for fresh air. The key is to have a go-to strategy that helps you recharge whenever you need it. Energy management is a continuous practice that requires awareness and intentionality. By regularly assessing where your energy goes, setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining healthy physical and social habits, you can protect your peace and create a more balanced, fulfilling life. The goal is not to eliminate challenges, but to ensure that you have the energy and resilience to navigate them with clarity and strength. When you take control of your energy, you take control of your life. Chapter 5. The Gratitude Shift. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your mindset and emotional state. It has the ability to shift your perspective, turning moments of stress, frustration, and negativity into opportunities for appreciation and growth. When practiced consistently, gratitude rewires your brain to focus on what is good in your life, rather than what is lacking. This chapter will explore how to cultivate gratitude in a meaningful way, and how it can become a foundation for lasting inner peace. Many people associate gratitude with simply saying thank you, but its impact goes far beyond polite gestures. True gratitude is a state of mind, a way of perceiving the world that allows you to acknowledge and appreciate the present moment. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude regularly leads to lower stress levels, increased happiness, and even improved physical health. The key is to shift from seeing gratitude as an occasional thought to making it a daily practice. One of the most profound ways to cultivate gratitude is through a practice called gratitude for the shadows. Often people find it easy to be grateful for positive experiences, but true growth comes when you learn to appreciate even the difficult moments. Every challenge carries a lesson, and every hardship presents an opportunity for growth. When faced with difficulties, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How has this experience strengthened me? Reframing struggles in this way allows you to embrace them with gratitude instead of resistance. Another powerful gratitude practice is keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you are grateful for. These can be simple, like the warmth of the sun, a kind conversation, or a delicious meal, or profound, such as personal growth or meaningful relationships. The act of writing solidifies these positive thoughts in your mind and reinforces a habit of appreciation. Gratitude is also enhanced when it is shared. Expressing gratitude to others not only strengthens relationships, but also deepens your own sense of appreciation. Make it a habit to regularly acknowledge and thank the people in your life, whether through a handwritten note, a kind message, or a heartfelt conversation. Letting others know you appreciate them creates a ripple effect of positivity. It is important to remember that gratitude does not mean ignoring pain or pretending that difficulties do not exist. Rather, it means choosing to focus on what is still good, even in the face of hardship. The ability to hold both gratitude and struggle at the same time is a sign of emotional resilience. This balance allows you to acknowledge pain while also recognizing the beauty and blessings that still surround you. Practicing gratitude in challenging times is not always easy, but it is especially powerful. In moments of stress, pause and ask yourself, what can I be grateful for right now? Even in difficult situations, there is always something to appreciate. Whether it is the strength you are developing, the support of loved ones, or simply the fact that you have the ability to grow from the experience. By making gratitude a consistent part of your daily life, you cultivate a mindset that naturally seeks out the good, even in unexpected places. Over time, this shift in perspective leads to deeper contentment, reduced stress, and a lasting sense of peace. Gratitude is not just a practice. It is a way of seeing the world that transforms every moment into an opportunity for appreciation and joy. Chapter 6. Cultivating a resilient mindset. Life is unpredictable. It will test you with challenges, disappointments, and unexpected setbacks. The secret to staying calm and positive doesn't lie in avoiding difficulties. It lies in building a resilient mindset. Resilience is your ability to bounce back, adapt, and grow stronger through life's trials. It's not just about survival, it's about thriving despite adversity. To begin cultivating resilience, start with a fundamental shift in perspective. View challenges as opportunities for growth. This doesn't mean minimizing the difficulty of your struggles, but reframing them as stepping stones rather than barriers. For example, If you experience failure, instead of thinking I'll never succeed, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This mindset helps you focus on progress rather than perfection. A practical exercise for developing resilience is reframing your narrative. Take a situation that feels like a setback and write it down. Next, rewrite the story from a growth-oriented perspective. Instead of, I lost my job and now I'm stuck, try, losing my job is hard, but it's also an opportunity to explore new paths and discover what I'm truly passionate about. Over time, this practice trains your mind to approach obstacles with optimism and determination. Another key to resilience is strengthening your emotional flexibility. Life rarely unfolds as planned, and the ability to adapt is crucial. One way to enhance emotional flexibility is through mindfulness meditation. Spend 10 minutes a day observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing in the sky, temporary and ever-changing. This practice teaches you to accept life's uncertainties with grace, reducing emotional reactivity and fostering a sense of calm. Resilience also thrives on a foundation of self-belief. Building confidence starts with identifying and celebrating your strengths. Create a strengths inventory by listing your skills, past achievements, and qualities you're proud of. Whenever doubt creeps in, revisit this list as a reminder of your capabilities. Pair this with daily affirmations like, I have the strength to face anything that comes my way, or every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Social support plays a significant role in resilience. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Share your struggles with trusted friends or mentors who can provide perspective and encouragement. Resilience doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means knowing when to seek help and allowing others to support you. In addition to building emotional strength, prioritize your physical well-being. Your body and mind are deeply interconnected, and resilience requires a strong foundation of health. Eat nourishing foods, stay active, and get sufficient rest. Exercise, in particular, is a powerful resilience booster. It releases endorphins that improve your mood and equips your body to handle stress more effectively. Developing resilience also means embracing a sense of purpose. When you have a clear sense of why you're doing what you're doing, it becomes easier to endure setbacks. Take time to reflect on your values and goals. What drives you? What kind of life do you want to create? Use these insights to guide your decisions and anchor you during tough times. A sense of purpose transforms challenges into meaningful experiences, fueling your motivation to keep going. A practical way to strengthen your resilience over time is through small, consistent challenges. Think of resilience like a muscle. It grows stronger with use. Set goals that push you slightly out of your comfort zone, whether it's learning a new skill, having a difficult conversation, or taking on a task you've been avoiding. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, as each success builds your confidence and reinforces your ability to face challenges. Another powerful resilience-building habit is practicing gratitude for the hard times. While it might seem counterintuitive, reflecting on past struggles and the growth they inspired can help you appreciate your inner strength. For example, think back to a tough experience you overcame. What did it teach you? How did it shape the person you are today? Gratitude for these moments fosters a deeper sense of resilience by reminding you of your ability to persevere. Finally, cultivate a long-term perspective. In the midst of difficulties, it's easy to feel like they'll last forever. Resilience comes from recognizing that all experiences, good or bad, are temporary. Think of life as a series of seasons. Some are bright and warm, while others are cold and challenging. Trust that no matter how harsh the current season may feel, it will eventually give way to new opportunities and brighter days. Building a resilient mindset is a lifelong journey, but it's one of the most empowering investments you can make in yourself. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding pain or pretending everything is okay. It means standing tall in the face of adversity, learning from every experience, and emerging stronger and wiser. With a resilient mindset, you not only survive life's storms, you thrive because of them. When calmness and positivity are rooted in resilience, they become unshakable, giving you the strength to face whatever life brings with courage and confidence. Chapter 7. Mastering the Art of Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions are constant and stress levels run high, cultivating mindfulness is one of the most effective ways to enhance mental clarity, reduce anxiety, and promote inner peace. Mastering mindfulness does not require a complete lifestyle overhaul. It simply involves incorporating small, intentional practices into daily life that allow you to engage with the present moment fully. The first step to mindfulness is developing awareness. Many people go through their days on autopilot, reacting to situations rather than truly experiencing them. A simple way to build awareness is through breath observation. Take a few minutes each day to focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body, the rise and fall of your chest, and the rhythm of each inhale and exhale. This practice anchors you to the present and provides an immediate sense of calm. One of the most accessible ways to cultivate mindfulness is through meditation. Many assume meditation requires hours of practice, but even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. A simple guided practice is as follows. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. Then slowly exhale through your mouth. Focus on your breath, counting each inhale and exhale. And if your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Continue this practice for 5 to 10 minutes, gradually increasing the duration as you become more comfortable. The key to mindfulness is not eliminating thoughts, but rather observing them without attachment. When distractions arise, acknowledge them and let them pass like clouds drifting across the sky. Mindfulness is not limited to sitting meditation. It can be applied to everyday activities. This is known as mindfulness in motion. Whether walking, eating, or even washing dishes, approach the activity with full attention. For example, when eating, take time to appreciate the textures, flavors, and aromas of your food. When walking, notice the sensation of your feet touching the ground and the rhythm of your steps. By fully engaging in these simple acts, you train your mind to remain present rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Writing is another powerful tool for cultivating mindfulness. Keeping a journal allows you to reflect on your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Each day, take a few moments to write about your experiences, focusing on what you noticed, felt, or appreciated. Prompts, such as "What am I grateful for today?" or "What emotions am I experiencing right now?" can deepen self-awareness and foster a greater sense of presence. Practicing mindfulness helps regulate emotions by creating space between a stimulus and your response. Instead of reacting impulsively to stress or frustration, mindfulness allows you to pause, assess the situation, and choose a response that aligns with your values. A useful technique is the stop method. Stop what you're doing, take a deep breath, observe your thoughts and emotions, and proceed with awareness and intention. This simple technique can prevent emotional outbursts and help you navigate challenging situations with greater composure. To make mindfulness a lasting habit, consider integrating it into your daily routine. This could involve setting aside a few minutes each morning for deep breathing, taking mindful breaks during work, or practicing gratitude before bed. The consistency of these small rituals reinforces mindfulness as a way of life rather than just an occasional practice. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness practice leads to reduced stress, improved focus, and greater emotional resilience. Over time, mindfulness rewires the brain, strengthening areas associated with emotional regulation and reducing activity in regions linked to anxiety. Beyond personal benefits, mindfulness also enhances relationships by fostering deeper listening, empathy, and presence in interactions with others. Mastering mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. With practice, you'll find yourself more attuned to the present, more in control of your emotions, and more capable of navigating life's challenges with clarity and ease. In learning to embrace the now, you unlock the key to lasting inner peace and fulfillment. Chapter 8. Visualization and Affirmations for Inner Peace. Visualization is a powerful tool that shapes your thoughts, emotions, and overall well-being. Your brain does not distinguish between something vividly imagined and something real, which is why visualization can have such a profound impact on your mindset and emotional state. Whether you are looking to stay calm during stressful moments or cultivate long-term positivity, visualization can be a transformative practice. To begin, find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be interrupted. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and bring your focus inward. Start with a simple exercise. Imagine a peaceful place that makes you feel calm and safe. It could be a serene beach, a lush forest, or a cozy corner in your home. Engage all your senses, feel the warmth of the sun, hear the gentle rustling of leaves, and smell the fresh air. This mental sanctuary becomes your personal retreat, a place you can return to anytime you need to reset and find peace. For cultivating positivity, use visualization to focus on moments of joy and gratitude. Recall a memory that made you feel truly happy. Maybe it was a celebration with loved ones, a quiet moment of achievement, or simply a day when you felt content and at ease. Replay this memory in your mind, making it as vivid as possible, and let the positive emotions associated with that moment wash over you. This practice not only uplifts your mood, but also trains your brain to focus on the good in life. Another powerful visualization technique is future self-visualization. This involves imagining the person you want to become and the life you want to live. Picture yourself achieving your goals, whether it's excelling in your career, improving your health, or building meaningful relationships. See yourself confidently handling challenges, radiating calmness, and embracing positivity. Focus on the details. How do you feel in this envisioned future? What actions are you taking? By creating a clear and compelling vision of your future self, you strengthen your motivation and align your daily actions with your aspirations. Visualization isn't just about emotional states. It can also help you navigate specific challenges with greater calm and focus. For example, if you're about to face a stressful situation such as a presentation or a difficult conversation, visualize yourself handling it successfully. Picture yourself speaking clearly, staying composed, and achieving a positive outcome. This mental rehearsal not only reduces anxiety, but also improves your performance by boosting your confidence and preparing your mind for success. Incorporating affirmations into your visualization practice can amplify its impact. Pair your mental images with positive statements like, "I am calm and in control," "I attract positivity into my life," or "I am capable of overcoming any challenge." Repeat these affirmations as you visualize, reinforcing the beliefs you want to cultivate. One advanced visualization technique is called creative visualization. This involves imagining not just outcomes, but the entire process of achieving them. For instance, if you're working toward a fitness goal, visualize yourself waking up early, lacing up your running shoes, and enjoying a satisfying workout. By mentally rehearsing the steps, you build a sense of familiarity and ease around the process, making it more likely that you'll take action in real life. Visualization can also be a tool for letting go of negativity. If you're holding on to stress, anger, or fear, imagine these emotions as tangible objects, like a heavy rock or a dark cloud. Visualize yourself releasing them. Perhaps you see yourself dropping the rock into a river and watching it sink or blowing the cloud away with a strong wind. This mental imagery can help you symbolically detach from negative emotions, creating space for calmness and positivity to flow in. To make visualization a consistent habit, set aside a few minutes each day for this practice. Morning visualizations can set a positive tone for your day, while evening visualizations can help you unwind and reflect. Use guided visualization recordings if you're new to the practice or prefer structure. Over time, this habit will become a natural and powerful part of your routine. The effects of visualization extend far beyond the moments when you're actively practicing it. As you train your mind to focus on calmness, positivity, and success, these qualities begin to influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions in daily life. You'll find yourself approaching challenges with greater confidence, noticing more opportunities for joy, and creating a mindset that naturally attracts positive outcomes. Visualization is not just a mental exercise, it's a way of designing the life you want to live. By regularly engaging your mind's eye, you harness the power of intention and imagination to shape your reality. In the process, you discover that calmness and positivity aren't things you have to chase, they are states you can create, starting from within. Chapter 9. Building Meaningful Connections. Human connection is one of the most powerful sources of inner peace and emotional well-being. Strong, supportive relationships can uplift your spirit, provide encouragement during challenging times, and remind you that you are not alone. While self-care and inner work are essential, the relationships you build with others play an equally significant role in your journey toward calmness and fulfillment. To cultivate meaningful connections, focus on quality over quantity. It is not about having a large social circle, but about fostering deep and genuine bonds with a select few. Prioritize relationships where you feel seen, heard, and valued. Invest time and energy into these connections, as they provide a foundation of emotional support and mutual respect, helping you navigate life's challenges with greater ease. One of the most effective ways to strengthen relationships is through active listening. Instead of simply waiting for your turn to speak, focus on truly hearing what the other person is saying. Maintain eye contact, nod to show understanding, and ask thoughtful questions to clarify their feelings or thoughts. This practice not only deepens your connection, but also demonstrates that you genuinely care, creating a sense of trust and openness. Many people hesitate to open up out of fear of appearing weak, but vulnerability is a cornerstone of strong relationships. When you allow yourself to share your fears, dreams, and struggles, you invite others to do the same, fostering mutual understanding and empathy. If you're going through a tough time, don't be afraid to reach out to a trusted friend or family member. Sharing your emotions can be incredibly healing and can strengthen your relationships. Small acts of kindness can have a profound impact on your relationships. A thoughtful text, a genuine compliment, or offering a helping hand can create a ripple effect, strengthening your bond and uplifting both you and the recipient. Kindness does not have to be grand. Even the smallest gestures show that you value and care for the other person, laying the foundation for positive and meaningful relationships. Expressing appreciation is a powerful way to deepen connections. Take time to acknowledge the people in your life and let them know what you value about them, whether it's their sense of humor, their unwavering support, or simply their presence. Gratitude strengthens relationships and enhances your own sense of positivity and well-being. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but how you handle it makes all the difference. Instead of avoiding disagreements, approach them with empathy and a willingness to understand the other person's perspective. Use I statements to express your feelings without placing blame, such as "I felt hurt when," or "I need support with." This approach fosters constructive communication and helps resolve issues while preserving the relationship. In addition to personal relationships, consider the importance of building connections within your community. Joining groups, attending events, or volunteering can help you meet like-minded individuals and create a sense of belonging. Community connections provide a broader support system and give you the opportunity to contribute positively to the world around you. While it's important to be open and supportive, it is equally important to protect your own well-being. Learn to say no when needed and communicate your needs clearly. Setting boundaries isn't about pushing people away. It's about creating space for relationships to thrive in a way that respects both parties. Creating shared rituals can strengthen your relationships and give you something to look forward to. This could be a weekly phone call with a distant friend, a monthly family dinner, or an annual trip with close companions. These traditions create a sense of continuity and deepen your bonds over time. Technology can be a valuable tool for maintaining relationships, especially in today's fast-paced world. Use it to stay in touch with loved ones, share meaningful moments, or simply check in to see how someone is doing. However, be mindful of balancing digital communication with in-person interactions, as face-to-face connections often have a deeper emotional impact. Strong relationships are built on a foundation of mutual support. Be a source of encouragement for those around you. Celebrate their successes, support them in their challenges, and be present in their moments of need. When you give to others without expecting anything in return, you create a cycle of generosity and goodwill that enriches everyone involved. Lastly, remember to nurture your relationship with yourself. The way you treat yourself sets the tone for how you interact with others. Practice self-compassion, acknowledge your strengths, and take time for self-reflection. When you are at peace with yourself, you are better equipped to build calm, positive, and fulfilling connections with others. The power of connection lies in its ability to remind us of our shared humanity. By fostering relationships rooted in kindness, empathy, and mutual respect, you create a support system that sustains you through life's ups and downs. Connection isn't just a source of comfort, it's a source of strength, reminding you that calmness and positivity are not solitary pursuits, but shared experiences that grow and flourish in the company of others. Chapter 10. The Path to Lasting Serenity. True serenity is not the absence of challenges, but the ability to remain calm and centered despite them. In a world filled with uncertainties, responsibilities, and expectations, maintaining inner peace requires intention and practice. This final chapter explores the principles and habits that sustain lifelong tranquility, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. The first step toward lasting serenity is cultivating acceptance. Many of life's struggles stem from resistance, wishing things were different, holding on to the past, or fearing the future. Acceptance does not mean resignation, Rather, it is the ability to embrace reality as it is and work with it rather than against it. When you accept what you cannot control, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and open yourself to solutions and new perspectives. Mindful living is another cornerstone of lasting peace. Being present in each moment allows you to experience life fully, rather than being consumed by worries or regrets. Simple practices such as deep breathing, mindful walking, and savoring small joys create space for calmness. When you train your mind to focus on the now, you develop a sense of grounding that helps you handle stress with clarity and composure. A powerful tool for maintaining inner peace is self-reflection. Regularly taking time to check in with yourself through journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation strengthens your self-awareness and emotional resilience. Ask yourself, what thoughts are occupying my mind? Am I acting in alignment with my values? What can I let go of to feel lighter? Reflection helps you stay intentional about your choices and prevents external chaos from dictating your inner state. Embracing simplicity also fosters serenity. In a world that constantly encourages more work, more possessions, more obligations, peace often comes from less. Decluttering your physical space, streamlining commitments, and focusing on what truly brings you joy can create an environment that supports calmness rather than stress. When you simplify your life, you reduce unnecessary distractions and make room for what truly matters. Another essential aspect of long-term peace is cultivating gratitude and contentment. Instead of focusing on what is lacking, appreciating what you have shifts your perspective to abundance. Daily gratitude practices, such as listing 3 things you are thankful for, train your mind to seek the good in every situation. The more you recognize life's blessings, the more at peace you become with your present circumstances. Setting healthy boundaries is vital for protecting your energy and mental well-being. Learning to say no to draining commitments, limiting interactions with negative influences, and carving out time for self-care ensures that you are not constantly depleted. Boundaries are not barriers. They are safeguards that allow you to show up fully for yourself and others without compromising your peace. Another key principle of lasting serenity is letting go of control. While it is natural to want certainty and predictability, the truth is that much of life is beyond our control. Practicing surrender, trusting that things will unfold as they should, reduces anxiety and fosters a sense of ease. Rather than trying to force outcomes, focus on doing your best and allowing life to flow naturally. Surrounding yourself with positive influences also nurtures peace. The people you spend time with, the media you consume, and the environments you engage with all shape your mental state. Choose relationships that uplift and inspire you. Engage in activities that nourish your soul, and create a space that reflects calmness and positivity. Your surroundings play a crucial role in reinforcing a peaceful mindset. One of the most overlooked aspects of serenity is the power of giving. Acts of kindness, generosity, and service to others create a deep sense of fulfillment and connection. Whether it is offering a listening ear, volunteering, or simply expressing appreciation, giving not only benefits others but also reinforces your own sense of purpose and peace. When you contribute to the well-being of others, you strengthen your own emotional stability. Finally, embracing life as a continuous journey fosters enduring peace. There is no final destination where everything is perfect. Rather, serenity comes from embracing growth, change, and imperfection with an open heart. Understand that challenges will arise, emotions will fluctuate, and circumstances will shift. But your inner peace is something you can always return to through mindfulness, reflection, and intentional living. As you move forward, remember that lasting serenity is not about escaping life's difficulties, but about cultivating the mindset and habits that allow you to face them with grace. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you create a strong foundation for enduring calmness and fulfillment. The path to peace is not a one-time choice. It is a way of living, moment by moment, with intention and wisdom. In choosing serenity, you create a life of balance, joy, and resilience, no matter what comes your way. The journey toward inner peace is lifelong, filled with moments of challenge and moments of clarity. Each day presents an opportunity to practice the principles you have learned, to embrace the present, to cultivate gratitude, to set boundaries, and to live with purpose. There is no final destination, no single moment when you will have mastered calmness entirely. Instead, peace is something you nurture continuously, a commitment to yourself that deepens over time. As you continue forward, know that serenity is not something you must chase. It is already within you, waiting to be recognized and embraced. It is in the stillness of the morning, in the deep breath before a challenge, in the quiet joy of connection with others. No matter where you are in life, you can always return to this place of calm. Let it be your anchor, your refuge, and your guiding force. In every moment, the choice to live with peace is yours.